Hey, what's up? My name is Michael, and I just finished a 6-month program with Southpaw Huncho, and I want to take a minute to share what my experience has been for me. Before joining, honestly, I had some hesitations. I wondered if online coaching, especially over Zoom, since there's a distance between where he is and where I am, would really hold me accountable. I wasn't sure if someone significantly younger than me could fully understand where I was coming from as a man trying to get back into shape while, juggling real life responsibilities and past challenges. But what drew me was the story. The way Southpaw not just shared the physical, but the emotional growth, recovering from being hit by a car, going through heartbreak, all while transforming his life. That really hit home with me. It wasn't just about looking better, but it was also about becoming stronger mentally too. So over the 6 months I worked with them, I dropped from 205 to 176. But more than the weight loss, I built real lean muscle mass. And I got well below um, the body fat percentage that I could even imagine that I could possibly reach. And I started feeling confident again in my own skin. I started, lifting heavier, moving with purpose, and walking around with a sense of discipline that I haven't felt in years. So it wasn't just the workouts and the macros. It was the weekly check-ins, the mindset shift, and the real accountability. I felt supported each step of the way. So would I recommend him? Absolutely. I would recommend Southpaw Honcho to any man out there who's trying to change how they look, but not only how they look, but how they show up in the world. If you want someone who's been through the fire and knows how to help other men rise from it, this is your guy. He's more than a fitness coach. He's a guide for men who are ready to level up.
Hi, my name is Eddie Cornelio, and I've been working with Huncho for a couple of months. Before joining the program, my biggest hesitations were like, will I get the results I want with him? Is he reliable? When I lose my money? And I even imagine Huncho escaping with my money, literally. But guys, he's real, and I got the results I wanted and more. I changed my physique and my mindset. I have more confidence in the way I speak, in the way I walk, and I can even look people in the eyes now. Before joining Huncho, I was like 1.5 years trying to get in shape, watching videos in YouTube and doing diets that didn't work. So would I recommend him? 100%. For me, hands down, this is the best investment I've made in my life. So thank you, Huncho, very much for everything you have done for me.
Alright, so for those of you guys that might be running into this video, Huncho, I just wanted to say shout out to you, man. Thank you for being one of the best fitness coaches that I've ever had in my life. For those of you guys who don't know me, I'm 27 years old. I've been out of shape for the last 10 years of my life. The last time I was in shape was I was 17 years old. I was in high school, and that's the last time I was looking semi-decent. Right now, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in my life. I've been on the program for about 5 months now. The things that I was able to correct was I was able to show up to the gym every single day. I used to have a problem with that. Now I don't. I look forward to going to the gym. The next thing was my eating habits. So I eat all the right things that I should be eating and no more brain fog because I'm eating all the right foods. So I just wanted to say shout out to you, Huncho, and anybody that's thinking about getting on the program, do it. Do it. It is going to be the best investment that you ever make in your life in terms of your fitness goals, in terms of getting your body right, getting attention that you may have never gotten before because you didn't know how important looking good actually was. So thank you, Huncho, again, and shout out to you, man.
Would I recommend Huncho's program? Absolutely. I'm only a month in. The results I'm seeing so far are dramatic. Um, Finally seeing some abs. I'm packing on lean muscle. My inflammation is going away, which is wild. The reason I joined this program is because I'm in my mid 40s. And I was just lacking energy and direction. And honestly, I just got tired of lying to myself and my family, telling everyone I was in shape and wasn't. So I decided to take the leap. And like I said, I'm a month in and I'm just grinding. He gave me a custom workout program and diet. And honestly, it hasn't been that hard. If you get past the first 2 weeks, your money. So, I mean, if you're thinking about it and you just take the leap, honestly, invest in yourself. You won't regret it.
What's up, guys? My name is Noe, and I just finished Huncho's coaching program. I started off at 195 pounds, and I'm finishing off right now at 161 pounds. We were able to do an effective fat loss phase. Huncho is the right coach for this. He was able to work with me one-on-one and custom tailored everything down to my body and to my goals. He even helped me overcome any challenges or any barriers that I came across. Beforehand, I was in a plateaued state when it came to my physique. I was already pretty familiar when it comes to training and how to count macros and all that, pretty knowledgeable, but I never knew how to implement it or how to make the adjustments, right? I didn't know what a fat loss phase looked like. Now I'm at 10% body fat, got a six pack, abs are popping. My mindset is stronger. I don't have mental fogginess anymore. Beforehand, I would wake up and be low energy. Now I have super high energy, and there's so many benefits to this program overall. Not just physically, but mentally as well. I feel like I came out with a different identity overall. I mean, I have better habits, better time commitment, better everything. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you learn, especially if you're a man who wants to become solid when it comes to your discipline, when it comes to your life overall. Fitness is definitely, the fundamental base of everything. So I highly recommend anybody who's interested to hit up Huncho, have a conversation with them, and potentially join the program if you're a right fit. 100%. Huncho's the right coach. You don't waste any time, and you're gonna get your results guaranteed if you're able to put in the work.
What's up, guys? My name is Carlos. I did the 3-month program with Huncho. I went from 206 to 176 in 90 days, so I lost 30 pounds. I really want to thank Marcos, man. He really changed my life.